Hey there, Survivors Cougar here, back with more of the Long Dark survival on Blackrock, or in Blackrock, I should say. We made it in the last episode. We made it to Blackrock Prison, and we explored a bunch of the buildings here. In fact, I believe all of them, except the steam tunnels underneath the prison, which we're gonna probably want to have a look at soon. For now, however, it is late in the day. In fact, the sun is setting as we speak. But I thought we would take advantage of these last couple of hours of daylight here and run out and grab some cattails from the lake. Because one thing we haven't done that well on in terms of finds so far is just food, basic food. In fact, there's a deer out there. I heard something. It was a deer. There are two, actually. And we have no way to kill those deer right now. We don't have a bow and arrow. We don't have a rifle. We don't have a revolver. So we'll just let them be on their way and do a little bit of gathering here before the sun sets. Because, yeah, we got really, really lucky with our clothing finds yesterday. So I feel like we're off to a really good start. Better than I was anticipating, actually, considering the settings that I had chosen. But the really good clothing finds is going to allow us to do a lot of exploration, which is the part of the game that I really enjoy the most. It's just exploring, finding your way around, finding new stuff, finding new locations. I think we've got enough of the cattail heads. I'm going to start dropping those. We just want the stalks for eating. In fact, I should probably eat one right this second. Just take the edge off my hunger there. And then we'll go back to that entry tower and do some crafting and stuff. We'll see if we have enough of these rose hips to start grinding those up into rose hip tea. And have another look at our clothing, see if there's anything that we can repair or needs repair. Should have enough wood on us to get a fire going and keep it going for a while. Hello, you beautiful beasts. Goodbye. As I mentioned in the last episode, one thing that we do not have right now is any kind of antiseptic. And that makes me a little nervous wandering around with no antiseptic on us. So got to be keeping an eye out for some old man's beard lichen. And I know where we saw some yesterday on our first day here. And now that we've got the clothing for it, we can go back and grab that. But it's too late in the day to do it right now. It would probably be dark by the time we got there, and then really dark trying to find our way back. In fact, I don't think we're going to do much more gathering down here because the sun's already going down. Can't pass up all these cattails, though. They never go bad, and yeah, they taste a little woody, but they do the job in terms of staving off starvation. Granted, it's not a blizzard or anything. It's, in fact, the fog leads me to believe that it's probably pretty warm out here. But look at our temperature gauge. It's barely going down at all, thanks to all the great clothing we found yesterday. It looks like we're going to be able to scrounge both sides of the pond here in one go. Check this off our list. Have a bunch of cattail stalks in our backpack for eating in emergencies. Let's eat something that's not for emergencies right now because we're about to go into starvation mode. Let's just eat this real quick. What we need now is a can opener. So we'll be keeping our eye out for that and probably trying to find a couple of locations that could potentially have a can opener, or at least have a give us a shot at finding one. Because we have, what, 3 canned foods now? We have some beans and some peaches and something else. Okay, I think we got everything here. Nope. Okay, let's call it. We're done. I don't really need to jog. It's burning calories. It's making me hungry. And we're not cold. We're not freezing anyway. And it's making me tired, so I'm just going to not run. Sorry if that's a little boring. And we are warming up in here thanks to our good clothing, which means I don't even really need to start a fire because we have plenty of water. We don't have to boil anything up. We don't have a can opener to heat up any food. So let's see what else we can do. In terms of crafting, we can prepare some rose hips. Let's do that. And more. And at this point, oh, we have more. I know I should have used these arrows. I didn't think we had that many rose hips that we'd be able to do this 3 times. Now we're done. Big can of fresh soda. Yum. And how about one of these herbal teas? Yes, it's cold, but we don't need the heat, and we're about to go to sleep, and that's going to give us a better sleep. So since we found these and didn't have to make them, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Top off our water. And at this point, it's probably too late for us to do any repairing, but I don't know that we need that much. Well, we could tear these apart. And tear these apart. Now we got lots of leather and lots of cloth for all the repairing we need to do. Everything else is in pretty good shape. This hat, we could use a touch-up. Let's do that, if we've got the light for it. Well, apparently so. Okay, then I'm just going to have a little bite to eat, and we're going to go to sleep. Oh, also, I was going to drop off some of the stuff that we picked up that we're not going to really need. We're not that tired. Can we read this book? Where'd it go? It's too dark to read. Yeah. By moonlight. We are researching by moonlight. Apparently, it looks like we can get another hour before we get really tired. Yeah, maybe even one more. Yeah, I hear you out there. Food, clothing. Oh, we got lots of the antibiotics we don't need. Okay, and then I've already laid down our bedroll. Let's go to sleep. Do I have water? I'm going to eat a little something just so we don't start starving in the middle of the night. Yeah, at this point it looks like food is our biggest concern. Definitely until we find a can opener. You're coming with us. And we're heading out kind of late in the morning. We slept a lot there. Just get a bite. And now I think our next destination, we're going to go back to where we saw that old man's beard lichen. And get some of that so we can have some antiseptic, because that is worrying me that we have none at all. And then we're going to just look around at some of the points of interest that I sort of know on this map. Again, I've been here for the story portion, and I've been here for one survival run. That is actually still ongoing, believe it or not. Of course, I died in a bunch of other survival runs. And until I decided to turn timber wolves off, because on this map there's not a lot of real estate, the traversable real estate, which means that there are a lot of choke points like this where the timber wolves can find you and just make your life miserable. Because I don't know, I just don't find it that fun to be constantly being chased by timber wolves and having to, you know, just run back and forth from one point of safety to another. I prefer to just be able to explore at my own pace. Explore and loot. Another sewing kit. Great. Good find. Nothing in back. There's some old man's beard lichen. That's not the stuff that we saw before, but here's some. It is chilly today. Our temperature is dropping relatively quickly. Compared to the last 2 days, it's dropping quickly. Yesterday was pretty warm, and the day before that was kind of warm. We may not be able to get that. No, that's up too high. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't, well, there's more lichen. This will just take us back to the pond that we already harvested all the stuff from. So I'm not going to continue back this way. Let's just get this and turn around and go back the way we were going. There's more rose hips down here. Now we've got 3. Nah. That moment when you say, I can stop picking up rose hips now is the moment you need rose hips. Oh, I know where we are. Okay, okay. No, let's stay on this side of that bridge. Let's not cross that bridge yet. We've still got some stuff that we can check out on this side. Because food is my main concern right now, I'm not going to be running much. I'm sorry if that makes this a little slow and boring, but that's what I'm going to do. We're going to be walking just about everywhere, except downhill. Downhill is worth a jog. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Listen to all that wood we're carrying. I don't think we want to go up there just yet. Yeah, what I'd really like to do is go back and clear all that stuff that we bypassed on day one when we did not have the clothes to come out and spend time out here in the cold. Like that, there's a burned out barn down there that we're going to want to check out. Maybe not this way. This looks a little dangerous. Can we do this? What not to do in survival situations. Take chances like this. We got plenty of wood on us. I think we got 28 sticks on us or something, so I'm not going to be picking up any sticks. Let me up. Nope. Nope. Something good, something good. Eh. We already have a wool scarf. It's in better condition, so we don't even need that, but I'll hang on to it for the cloth. And let's go see what's over here. What I'd really like to find is a crowbar, and I doubt that we would find a can opener in here, but this does look like a likely place for a crowbar or some other tool. More matches. Getting a little chilly now, and with all this firewood lying around, I think we'll take a minute and start a fire, warm back up. Ooh, good, a flare. That's our first flare. Excellent. Getting hungry, getting thirsty. Nah, we don't. Oh, that was coal. Yes, we want coal. Yes, we're overloaded. Oh, look, that's a jerry can full of fuel. Coal, tinder plug, coal, lots of coal. So let's start a fire, nice hot fire. We'll make some... water, because we're going to be running low on that as soon as I drink, because I'm extremely thirsty. And we'll add what? We'll add... Ooh, look at all this firewood. 2 firewood. 2 coal. 2 cedar. And that's going to be going for 7 hours, which means we could probably sleep here tonight. In the meantime, get some water going. And drink. And eat. That was a lot of calories from those salty crackers. Yes, they are salty, but that's okay because we're at a hot fire. We can make as much water as we want. Okay, while that does that, let's pull up our navigation thing and sketch this area out on our map. Cool. We've even got time enough that we might venture out a little farther from home and do another sketch. Let's see if we can... Yeah, let's get back to the road so we know where this intersects with the road. Man, that was a hot fire. We warmed up so quickly doing that. Of course, we did the little, survey the area thing, which skipped time. But still, that is one hot ass fire. Good. Now we know where things are. I'm just going to check out this car real quick, and then we got to go back and check on our water so it doesn't all boil off. Matches galore. Nothing but matches. Yeah, I definitely need a pry bar. I think we've got enough time while that water's cooking to just quickly look up here and see what we can find. Because this doesn't go far, I don't think. Nothing in back. Jerky driving gloves. We don't have a tool to break down these crates. There can be stuff inside. It's rare, and it's usually not worth the time it takes, depending on how you're, how you're equipped. Oop, is that a revolver cartridge? Good. Oh, and a revolver! Well, this was definitely worth the trip then. Cardboard box, cardboard box, cardboard box. That's about it. Okay, well, hang on. Let's get this out and get it reloaded. And I didn't really take note of what kind of condition it's in, but we don't have a firearm cleaning kit anyway, so we cannot improve its condition anyway. It doesn't really matter what condition it's in. I wonder what this guy's story was. This looked like an epic last stand here. Hiding in here from wolves or something. Never found a way out. Or never was able to get out. I'm guessing we get back up there right as this stuff boils. There's more beard lichen over there. Oh no, it boiled off? Sorry about that. I spent too long exploring, but it was worth it. You know, I'm okay with losing a little bit of boiled water to have a revolver. Now we can burn some time by the fire doing more rose hips and making some old man beard lichen bandages. And there's more. Is this going to mess me up again with the water back there? I'm not that concerned. I'd rather have antiseptic bandages. I'm just going to peek my head over. We won't go down there. Nope. Okay. Ah, more. This is probably more than we need at this point. But that fire's still got another, what, 5-6 hours on it? "15 minutes until boiled." Okay, so just enough time to get us some old man's beard wound dressing. We can actually do 5 of them, which I think is probably going to take more time than we want. Let's do 2. Shoot. I canceled it because this is going to boil off. Yeah. I'm going to drink that. And take this. Start another couple. And beard dressing. "6 minutes until boiled." And more crafting. Okay, should we make some rose hip tea as long as we're here? Yeah, let's do that. As soon as this is boiled, we'll get some rose hip tea boiling up. Still got 4 hours left on this fire. Getting a little hungry. Yeah, food. Food's gonna be a problem. Oops, sorry. Cooking up some rose hips. Okay, 13 minutes there. Make sure we didn't miss anything here. Oh, good. Good. I just opened the hood. I mentioned this last episode, but I just open up the hood when I've searched a car, so I know I've searched it. What time of day? Midday. We still got lots of time. Do we continue on? So at this point, we're thinking about where are we going to spend the night. We do have a bedroll, but we can always spend the night at the substation, which we wanted to go back to anyway when we had better illumination to make sure that we didn't miss anything. So why don't we start heading that way, and we'll decide where we go from there. Okay, still 3.5 hours on that, but we got what we needed from it, and I'm not sorry that we burned all that fuel, all the coal and stuff. That was just going to weigh us down. In fact, we're already heavy. We're still heavy. Hang on. Let's go stand by the fire and figure out why we're heavy. Oh, well, we've got lots of water, right? Yeah, a lot of water. And we can break this down, harvest that, and harvest those gloves, the leather gloves, driving gloves. That should do it. Okay. We're not... Well, we are still overloaded a little bit. It's probably all the wood, all the fire-making materials we have. I'm gonna drop... No, I want the fir. I'm gonna drop the cedar. No, that still didn't light us up. Oh, we've got 7 books. That's what it is. I was gonna drop those books back at the... I was gonna leave those books back at the prison, and I forgot. So let's instead leave them here. This spot is not hard to get to, and it's relatively centrally located. Okay, now we're not heavy anymore. And it's late afternoon, early evening. So I think we'll start meandering back toward the substation. And that's probably where we're going to spend the night. Unless I find something better. I'm just keeping an eye out here to see if there are any more cattails. I don't see any on this particular pond. Downhill. No, I really can't jog. It burns calories too quickly. There may be a cave back up in here. Whoa. That's deer, I think. We would have heard the wolf if it was a wolf. Yeah, it's deer. This looks dangerous. I don't think we could get back up if we went down there. So let's not go down there. I mean, we couldn't get back up this way. We could find another way out of that ravine. but I really don't want to be at the bottom of a ravine at night when the sun sets. Let's just see. We never went up here. We didn't go up here on day one because we were too cold, so let's just get a better layout. Better idea of the layout. And we're heavy again. I'm not cold. Should we do another pass with the charcoal? And get a little. Let's get over toward the road again. Let's do a little quick sketch. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. I go by the starvation model. I don't feel the need to keep my belly full all the time in the long dark. I just feed it when I'm about to starve to death. We may not need the torch. I think one match, it's bright enough in here that one match is going to let us confirm that we got everything here. Because we did already do one match in here, right? Yeah. So we know there's nothing like under the bed or anything. Okay, so, okay. Sure, what should we do then? This will be where we're spending the night, but we don't have to camp out just yet. We've still got a couple hours of daylight left. What I do need to do is lighten myself up a bit. Not a heck of a lot here I want to drop, but let's go inside while we check this out. We will sort by weight. It's all these sticks. Okay. And the water, which we can drink now. Oh, and this jerry can. I'm not going to leave that behind. No. Sounds like the wind's kicking up out there. Even though there are only antiseptic right now, I don't think we need all these beard lichen. Let's drop a couple of these. And I think we're warm enough to do a survey, a map survey. Let's grab another piece of charcoal. Good, we're filling in the map nicely. I should have hit the prison. The prison's up here. I should have charcoaled that. But we're okay. Let's eat something. Ooh. And top off our water. Because water that is in us ain't weighing us down. Another flare, good. It's 2 flares we have now. So this is where we started, and I know... Did we search both the cars that were back this way? I think we did. Yeah. I don't think we want to go back across that bridge. Let's see what's up here. Is that a cave? That looks like a cave. Dog food, yum. Cedar, yum. That's gonna weigh us down, but we'll take all this stuff over to the substation and drop it there. Coal, 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 coal. Lots of coal. Good. Whew. Moving really slowly now. Super heavy. There's a pond out there I'd like to check out. We're just so darn heavy now. I'm just going to drop some stuff right here in the middle of the road. Coal. All of it. For now. Come back. Cedar firewood. Drop. Drop. Okay. See if we can get some more cattail stalks for eating. We've been pretty lucky with the weather so far. It's a beautiful day today. I think we've got more than 30 cattail stalks now, which is great because I have a feeling we're going to be living off those before too long. I missed one back here. We do have the revolver now, which is terrific, and we could be hunting for food. The problem is we don't have a knife with which to cut up our kill. So that's where we started, on the other side of that bridge. And we'll get back over there eventually. And we're starting to get cold now. So let's head back. We're not far from the substation. We can make it back there before we start to get hypothermic. Yeah, that's the station right up there. Something tells me the weather is going to be getting bad soon because we've been really lucky so far. It has not been bad at all. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I think we're going to call it an episode there. It's going to be a somewhat abbreviated episode, but this seems like a good place to stop it. I'm just going to spend some time doing some maintenance kind of things and then spend the night here. And we'll pick this up in the morning here at the electrical substation. All right? Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. There'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.